Hello there, beautiful collective. Welcome. And if you are new here, you are welcome as well. This message is, oh, it's like just before I started this reading, or anytime I opened up this page, and it has happened even when I was about to start Cancer reading, Scorpio, Pisces readings, the sirens will go off. They will just go off by themselves. So it gave me an energy of judgment and awakening, or some kind of awakening that this message, like the person who this is for, you are experiencing an awakening of yourself, an awakening that is so profound yet so on the surface. Okay, this means that there's something about your outer makeup, your body, your face, your hair, something about you. It could even be your outfit. Something is changing. And whatever is changing on the surface is reflective of what is changing from the within for you. So it means that there's something that you are getting to embody from the within and without at the same time. And this is something that is shaping you into your star power. So I have here written highly attractive, sirens blaring, siren, sirens, voice, and expression, tincture, portion. The other day, I went to get flavors like for baking, and I got the vanilla extract. And that was when a part of this download came up. There's something about your energy that is like a tincture right now. It's like a little shot of something that is so powerful and precise. Yeah, powerful and precise is what I will describe you right now. So that means you're very like straight to the point. There's no questioning you. And something about your star power is exactly that. It's like it's what makes you you. There are many stars in the sky, but then there's one that stands out, right? And that is you. And there's something about the eyes of the beholder that get to see you, right? So this is about your language, the language that you're moving with. It's not about the voice, the expression is not about English, French. It's more about the way that you express yourself. And there's a lot of confidence that you have had to build over time. And you see, when we look at the solar plexus energy, just to go a bit deeper here, when we look at the solar plexus energy, that is to do with your star power. That is what makes you you, your confidence, your I am. And this is what you are moving with right now, even more. It's like someone sees you, looks at you. It doesn't matter how you're looking, like you may feel like you're a mess, but there's something about you that is standing out even more. And that is exactly what you need, or what you have needed regarding something that you could be creating, or something that you are looking to get out into the world. And that is where I'm getting the tincture, the portion. So I have here tincture, portion, and then it branches out into perfume, venom, medicine, flavor like vanilla, hazelnut, syrup, short, precise, and powerful. And you are coming to something of an approach here, or there's something about your approach. So that means it could be like could be a strategy, it could be a system that you are creating, a form of a flow. And I see it coming to light for you, or you are about to start creating that, because it's so important. It's like part of this feels to me it is of you, and then you're gradually materializing that from spirit into the physical. But I'll leave that aside for now and focus on you, because ultimately it's all about you. The more that you are being revealed, or the more that something is revealing you, then this is naturally coming to light. And we have here cloaked until the final main reveal. So there's something about your cloaking. I mean, you could hide all you want right now, or there's something about you that you could hide all you want, but it's still going to speak for you. Again, something not to objectify the body. you know. But there is something about your eyes, maybe something about your makeup right now, or your outer makeup is is revealing to you, is revealing that you. Now, how to explain it is, it could be something about your body, or again, there's something about your body. It could be your eyes, and the more that is being molded or being remolded or reshaped to you because of what you have had to release, what you have had to work on. I'm getting someone that is screaming out. I'm getting someone that could be, uh, has looked for ways to vent. A lot to do with, that thing of your strength, your inner strength, your mental resilience as well. You have had to transmute a lot of energies. You have had to transmute a lot here. And the more that you have transmuted, little did you know that it has been shaping something on your outer physique, right? Your physique itself. So it's like wherever you go in right now, it could be something that little do you know you are still trying to hide that. So some of you, maybe you used to wear glasses before. Now you may not need those glasses as much, but then you're still wearing the glasses. But it's a way of you still being in a form of a facade, or still hiding that part of you, right? Hope that makes sense. So there's something about, like, let's say there's something about your body, then you could be wearing something bigger, or you could be wearing there's something that you're using to cover up without knowing. It could be that you speak in a certain way, or maybe you have a lot of intelligence to you, and then you're kind of laughing it off, or there's something that you're doing to create a facade. And as I say that, I'm picking up a sensation in my legs, or yeah, I'm picking up a sensation that is like kind of a form of a nerve impulse, or some kind of excitement that just happened that ran from my head to my legs. That is what just happened to me. And so I feel like that in itself is confirmation. Okay, so I'm just going to stop there for now. And it says here, you are becoming the center of attention. You are dangerous. Yes, I'm getting that you are dangerous. You have always known this. There's something about your expression once again that it's like if you were to do it at some point in your life. Now, it doesn't mean that all of it would have been good. In fact, you know your poison. I'm getting someone knows their poison here, right? So it's like there's something about your poison that you have had to transmute, and then now you're making it medicine. And this may be one of the reasons you may have gone quiet, you may have hidden this, you may have gone, you may have retreated, become the hermit. And as I said, become the hermit or retreated, I'm seeing mountains, a form of an undulation, right? So there's something about the undulation as well, which I'm going to talk about in a bit. So there's something about it that may have made you to retreat, but it has all been a part of your transmutation, a part of your inner child healing. And then this is the time, as year 9 is coming to an end, this is the time where you're getting to reveal that. So it's like you're coming as a reborn, you're coming as a and the way that I'm getting this reborn is like you're literally becoming a reborn. All those reborn babies that look so similar, but then they have those defined features. That is what you're becoming. This is what your rebirth looks like. So you may even feel like you are an NPC, but then no, it's not that kind of NPC. That will be for another download. But it's like you may feel like that, but that is because you know yourself. You know your poison. You have transmuted. So it's like you're becoming an AI, but this is like a divine intelligence. You're becoming a DI, detective investigator, all at the same time. That is what you're becoming because you're very much connected to spirit. Now, talk about those undulating mountains. Okay, let's go back to that. There are situations that you have come across. I'm getting a lot of the number nines for you, the number 1, 8, 9, especially, and 3, 7 could be significant as well, but especially the number 9. And number 9 talks about closures, awakenings, revelations. This is Sagittarius, ninth house. We're in Sagittarius season. So something significant about Sagittarius season for you and the revelation of this angelic. To say angelic for you, It may feel like it's just angelic, like, that fluttery kind of angel. No, your angelic presence is your own angelic presence. It's like what is unique to you as your own blueprint. It's like after transmuting those energies, thanks to the relationships, the connections, people in the form of entities that may have embodied these people, or these people that may have embodied the spirits that have targeted you. Somehow they saw something about a genetic imprint, something that may have been artificially injected, society, people, sound, and that's where the expression comes in. Something that may have been artificially injected in you, they saw this as a mirror. Okay, and some of you may have seen yourself as players, or maybe there's something about you that is just like, maybe you identify with being ADHD. There's just something attractive about you. But then little did you know that, no, don't get me wrong. You may even, maybe you identify as a player, or just someone who likes to, get acquaintances more than go deeper into relationships. But there is something about these situations that have been sent to you. So this is what separates your vibrational frequency from these situations. Okay, let's leave that the people outside of this. This is about what this has done for you. So it's like these situations have come. Some of them were sent to put you in a really heightened state. That jolly place where everything is just good and fine, like really confident. Picture the nines in the tarot, if you're familiar with the tarot. The nine of cups, for example, right? The nine of swords, the nine of fire, nine of wands, and then we have the nine of pentacles. So that is a peak of transformation right there. This is a threshold energy that you embody. Okay? And it's like these situations have come in, and what they were supposed to do, their assignment was either to take you to the peak where you were not looking down, and then somehow you have transmitted those energies to moderate events, activities, people, all of that. And it's still happening to you right now, because this is a continuous journey for you with that level of the number 9 and somehow the number 7 that I'm getting for you. Then there are other people that have been sent to pull you down to the pits. And even with that, you have found your threshold. So it's like your work has continuously been to create a threshold. So a part of this energy makes me heightened. It wants to make me like really go high, with my energy, with my emotions. And the other part of it, but as far as this message is concerned, it feels like I'm heightened, right? So it could be something that just wants to make you angry. And that is where your own transmutation has come in. That is where your own emotional transmutation, navigating emotional triggers, navigating a lot to do with situations that have been set to put you in traps, Yeah, this is what they were there for, to put you in traps, because you're standing tall as a mountain. You're standing tall as a tree. It doesn't matter your height. You may be laughing here. It doesn't matter your height. But that is it. It's like that is what they see you. They see you on something. It's like you're walking on air, you're walking on rocks, but whatever this is invisible. There's something about your love for, not, it may not be that you like heights, it may just be your love for something big. It may not be that you like something like big in the physical, but there's something about your love for like something that holds you as a form of a foundation. And that could be a further confirmation that this is for you. So there's something about your love for foundation, your love for some form of a, how you're wearing some shoes and there's something that feels flat, and then there's something that feels like it has some form of a cushion. Yes, there's something about your love for that. And that is because you have always had that as a part of your genetic makeup. Like your unique blueprint has always been that. And then from there, you're able to take it. So there's something about you right now that carries an imprint that does not even require clothes. Okay? It is just a really beautiful ambience that I'm getting for you, but that is exactly what makes you dangerous. That is exactly what has put you in situations, or situations have tried to put you to either lower a standard, but then in the process of that, you have always, it's like, I can tell you be careful, Okay, if you listen to something about be careful, don't do this, then you listen very well. That is the kind of person that I'm speaking to. It's like there's something about your humility that is just mind blowing. So I have written here player archetype, mirror, working karma. So it's like as soon as you take situations to that place, whether it's a heightened state or to the lowest place, they get to decide, because at the end of the day, that mirror comes to an end, right? There is a border to that mirror. So something about a border, maybe oval shape could be significant, or even I'm getting oval, maybe square or rectangle. But there's something about you taking situations to a certain place and say, here, I am done. And that is where it may even look selfish to some capacity, but I'm not even getting that. I feel like somehow you have done your own part, and these situations will be the ones to decide what it is that they do at that very moment. So your position is to take people to a certain place. It's like, picture someone who is a concierge, and or someone who stands at the door and they open the door for others. So it's like you open the door for people and you may help them to open the next door, but at the end of the day they have to carry themselves forward. You there are situations that have wanted you to, it's like they have wanted to take you from the door to the building to carry them around. That is what situations have wanted you to do. But then it's like every now and then you remember that I have crossed my border, or I have crossed where I'm supposed to be, and then you come back. This is where you have been. So it's like these situations. And you see, when I say you're dangerous, think about it as a mirror. It means that there are situations that have been sent to you as traps, and that is where your own discernment has come in. These are situations that can be telling you spot the difference, and you're having to spot the little things, right? So there's something about your sharpness in your vision. Okay, your sharpness in your vision that is becoming even more evident, and is helping you to navigate this life. Is helping you to stay in what you have always been in, or to stay in a position that you have always been in. Okay, so I have here star power. Own it. Time to own it even more. Speaking up. Highly attractive once again. Mastering attachment. Seeing through illusions. Moving in love is important. With that said, before we round up, I want to come back to the portion, the tincture, and there's something about you that is further being concentrated, and people from afar can sniff you. Situations from afar can sniff you. People who are lucky to be close to you, just by your presence, you are healing to them. But then imagine situations that have actually wanted some of that by hook or by crook, and this is what you have had to keep navigating. So that's why this message feels to be on the surface, and then there's a part of it that feels like it's dangerous. Okay, there's a part of it that feels like you need to be careful, you need to be mindful, you need to, yeah, to be highly discerning at all times. So important. And remember, you are not alone in this. So continue to call on protection on your guides, because not all of your ancestors are working with you. In fact, you know this. You have healed from a lot from childhood as well. So you know that not all of your ancestors, especially blood related, it could be other, but not all of them are working for you. Some of them are really, really angry. They're not happy because they feel like you are causing upheaval, where something may have been like, shh, stay silent. Now you are not staying silent. You are actually like, and this is you actually, the way that I'm getting this For you, it could be that you have gone in the safest way possible to kind of keep upgrading your energy, to keep revealing who you are, just for your own fulfillment, for your own um experience, the best experience. Life is too short, really, and life is too short can apply in different ways. Like, life is too short can be saying, yeah, life is too short, so I'm going to do this or I'm not going to do that. But yeah, the way that you have experienced your life has been, it's like you're looking to be more full. It's like a full-bodied experience that you are coming to, and you have a lot of your ancestors that are not liking that. But however they do it, it's like how they don't like it, they cannot help but to love your energy, and that is where it can become a problem as well. But picture this being your ancestors and the tree that it continues to branch out. So yeah, you need to know that you're not alone. There's a lot of hope. In fact, if you resonate with this, many others resonate with this, then it gives me hope. All right, it actually gives me hope that something is surfacing from everything, right? So I feel like this is how you could be experiencing this right now. So I'm going to stop here for now, and I'm sending so much love, and do take care. Bye bye.